Hey guys, how's it going? It's Justin here from Simplified Investing. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. As you can tell in this video, I wanted to discuss our watch list for this week. We do have 4 great setups that we have found for this coming week, and we will also break down the market, as you guys know from watching previous videos. With that being said, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you are interested in getting our daily alerts, our course, and our team of almost 1,200, if you could check out SimplifiedInvesting.com, we would love to have you guys on board. So as I mentioned, getting started, if you guys have watched previous videos, I absolutely love to break down the market, right? All of the large tech stocks and all the large caps that we trade will typically follow the market indexes intraday and even long term. And then you look at it from a news aspect. Obviously, that throws in another thing into it, like Snapchat, for example, not moving with the news due to those excellent earnings that they had. With that being said, a disclaimer for this is that this coming next 2-3 weeks, there are heavy earnings weeks. So what does that mean? That means a lot of premiums across the board are going to be very inflated, meaning that the market anticipates bigger moves, especially in the tech sector in and of itself. So it takes a bigger move in those tech stocks to see your option premiums move. Sometimes people take these weeks off. It's really up to your risk tolerance, as the premiums will be a lot more inflated. So again, back to what I'm seeing here on SPY, clear defined uptrend here. We had that pullback here on 831, down to this low here on 921, forming that reversal pattern here. Now what I'm seeing is this cup. Now we're getting this handle retest, looking strong in this coming week here for SPY. Again, we get this cup here, cup formation. We get this handle here, handle retest of this base support here at 341, confirming that support here. Now looking forward to making highs here this week to retest and see that 358 high here. Really what I want to see is making a high here above this price level at 349.15. At least then we will confirm higher highs here, and ideally want to see this weekly close above 354 here to see highs here in the coming 2 weeks. Again, beautiful textbook cup handle pattern. We do have that base support here at 341.15. That will confirm a break of this candle formation if we do break below that here on the weekly chart, and with the wick as well, as we would be confirming this lower low reversal pattern here on SPY. So again, looking good, cup and handle formation. Let's see if we can retest and break of this 349 level, and then see 354 on the weekly to confirm higher highs here off of candle 3 of the setup here, and also off of candle 2 to make higher highs, with that strongest resistance at 356.35 and then above at 358.75. That being said, the first play of the week that we are watching is going to be Snapchat, having an excellent week. Again, anytime you see something like this, Snapchat's never seen a week like this. So much volume. Again, I always recommend follow the volume, follow the volume, follow the volume. Look at, there's over 600 million contracts traded in this past week on Snapchat. Look at this huge breakout that we are seeing here. If you go to the daily chart, higher high patterns here, such good opportunities to scalp this intraday. This will be the biggest one on our watch list here tomorrow. Again, if we are drawing a base gap support here, we can see one right here in this 39.11 region. However, this one will be likely a scalp here. We are pushing up quite a bit here, even after hours here, pushing up an extra $1 here on Snapchat. We'll be watching this one here to define intraday levels here. Tomorrow, it looks like we do have that level at 44.25 with this support here at 43.06. We'll be monitoring this one very closely here on Monday for a scalp opportunity. Loving this volume and uptrend strength here. We'll look intraday for a good scalp opportunity tomorrow if it does present itself. Again, we follow volume, trend, momentum, and news. Clearly, Snapchat has all these going for it. Strong uptrend, strong volume. A lot of people flowing into this ticker symbol. We will be watching this one heavily tomorrow for a scalp play intraday. Facebook, second one. Again, earnings this week. I believe it's this week. Yes, it is. It's on 10/29. Several earnings, as I mentioned previously, this week, so be careful here. Really what I'm seeing is this gap up from this 10/20 day. We had this gap up. Now we're consolidating here, forming another base with this run here. Watch this. There was a lot of volume coming in at this 276.80 bottom here, and now we consolidating on this gap jump up. Now we're trying to form this new base here. Above 287.79 is what I will be watching, with potential here to see that 296. If we do have good earnings, it's more than likely that we can see this 304.67 price point here. But again, scalping this intraday, I'm watching 287.79 to fill this gap here that we have back on 210.93 to fill that. Then we do have potential here for 296, leading into earnings with potential to see all-time highs here on ticker symbol FB. Again, looking strong. Perfect gap up example, forming a new base before another run here on Facebook. Gap up right here, you can see from 1020. Forming this consolidation, confirming that we are gapping up. We're still maintaining that momentum, waiting for another leg up here, and then finally we got that leg up here on Friday, leading into this week for earnings on ticker symbol FB. The third one that we're watching, another prime example of a breakout, is going to be Twitter, Again, another one that has earnings here on 1029. There's over 1,000 companies reporting earnings in the coming 2 weeks. So again, if you don't have the risk tolerance to play those higher inflated premiums, then simply wait. The market will always be there for you. Play smart and position size wisely with these inflated premiums. With that being said, breaking out of this cup formation here, same thing, forming this base here on Twitter. We get this gap up, so you wait for this gap up, you wait for that consolidation before another leg up here. We have Twitter doing just that with the strongest support here at 59.06, and then for a breakout intraday to watch for scalps here, will be at 50.53. Again, earnings making these premiums a lot more expensive than they typically are, but technical wise, looking very, very strong here on this gap up here. Now we're just waiting for this break above 50.53 to scalp this intraday, or if we can confirm this bottom here again at 49.06. Twitter looking very strong, breaking out. Let's see if we can continue this run up here towards highs with potential at 55 post earnings here. The last one that we're watching, and one that we played quite a bit recently, losing some steam on NEO, hence why it's at the bottom of the list. However, we are still in this beautiful uptrend pattern here. We are trying to claim this bottom here at 26.22. I will be watching this one above 27.34. The reason why NEO isn't at the top of the list, again, I can't stress this enough, follow volume, follow volume. We played volume on these 2 days and had huge success playing it with these 2 strong volume days here. Now, if you look here, you can see volume slowly fading back to normal levels here. So that is something we are waiting on. We need to see that volume and momentum flow back into NEO for any chance of running up here. Again, we do have this level at 27.34. I will watch that to break. I want to see more volume coming in here. Clearly, there's not much happening in NEO currently, but we do have this strong base support here to watch at 26.22. For those of you looking to go in, a good risk to reward entry here with a stop loss below. And if we can break above this 28.08 level here, we can see this 29.40 level again here on ticker symbol NINO. Again, what I'm waiting for is going to be volume here. We have not been seeing the volume that we'd like to see here on NEO after we did hit all these 2 days here with 400 million contracts traded. Now we're back down in the 30 million area range. Clearly, volume flowing out of this ticker symbol elsewhere. So let's see if we can see this volume pick back up here after this gap up here on 10.13. Let's see if we can get more momentum and strength here, ideally above 28.38 here, or retest of the support here at 26.22. That being said, that wraps up our watch list here for this week. Let us know down below if you guys have any thoughts or comments or even plays that you guys are watching. Again, hope you guys have a great day and evening and look forward to trading with those of you on the team tomorrow. Thank you.